As a Sauber Formula One development driver, I will be attending to some of the races with the team to learn how they work, to learn the technical aspects, and to really develop as a driver. And I want to thank them for this amazing opportunity, thank Tatiana Calderón, to thank the team, and of course Scuderia Telmex, because without them I wouldn't be here. And I look forward to making the most out of this amazing opportunity. I started racing when I was 9 years old. I've always been a sports lover, but I first tried a go-kart in a rental go-kart track place near my home, and I loved the speed, the adrenaline, and since then I've been racing every year, starting in karting. I've won many championships in Colombia, then in the US as well. 5 years ago I moved to Europe, and I have raced a European Formula 3 championship with many drivers that are today racing in Formula 1. Is the next generation, and hopefully I can obviously join them, because that's my dream, to one day compete in Formula 1. Well, I grew up watching Juan Pablo Montoya race. I'm a big fan, and obviously I follow his career. He has made history for us in Formula 1, has won many Grand Prix, and is an inspiration. And I've been able to share some experiences with him the last few years. I've learned a lot, and I respect all he's done in his career. Different and aggressive guy. I like his attitude sometimes, you know. It's he wants to show he's there to compete, which sometimes you lose a little bit. I think slowly but surely times are changing, and unfortunately when I grew up there were not many females making into Formula 1, but I respect and admire what Susie Wolf has done, what Danica Patrick has done in IndyCar as well. Susie today has an initiative that's called Dare to Be Different, to inspire the next generation and help it. As well, the FIA has done it with women in motorsport, and I think Sauber is a perfect example of women making into motorsport, with Monisha Kaltenborn as team principal, with Ruth Boscombe as the head of strategy, and many other that I'll be working with this year. So I think we will hopefully have the driver, the female driver, hopefully me in the future, to join these amazing women. Well, together with the development driver role, I will be racing GP3 with dams, and my intention is to really step my game up from last year with everything that I will learn with the Sauber Formula 1 team. I hope I can make the most out of it and put it into practice in GP3. I've always been a sports lover, so whenever I'm not at a racetrack, I'm doing some sort of sport. I love tennis. I'm a big fan of Roger Federer, and I love soccer as well. Living in Madrid, I like to go watch Real Madrid. They have a Colombian star there as well, so it's always nice. And besides that, wakeboarding and bike riding, I like to keep myself entertained.